The urgency of change. The traditional approaches such as waterfall project management follows the fixed sequence that we know: planning, execution, delivery. And such process lacks the adaptability. If I were to say, I'm going to release a product, and that product is going to go to the phase of planning, execution, delivery, and it's going to cost 12 months. By the time you're dealing with all the complexity that I just mentioned, by the time you go to market, your product may be obsolete. I'm not saying for you to rush products to the market, but you have to release some components of the product to see how it is still relevant to this market. Because I remember back in the days, we took about 18 months to deliver a project. By the time we were celebrating the project, we were asked to deploy another project to replace that project that it took us 18 months to deliver. So, meaning if we were a little bit more agile, if we were able to adapt quickly with our environment, we wouldn't have spent 18 months to deliver a project because we could not, in the middle of the project, stop it to deploy the most current application. So we had to deploy the ones that we have today, then, and then after that, bring everybody back together to undo 18 months of work to deploy something new. PMO today has to be strategic partners, and not only with all the houses we're talking about, and also vendors to buy things to implement inside of the house. What does that mean? That means moving beyond the delivery to value. It's not enough to only simply complete the projects. You have to not measure the value they deliver to all the organizations, aligning project outcome with strategic objectives, factors, potential tariff impact, and market volatility. Who knew PMO would have to deal with tariff these days? Yes, if you're an organization, I'm not even sure if you need to be an organization that transacts globally for you to do that, because the prices of the current pricing model on the market may force you to get there.